So let's listen to some fake black Hebrew Israelite apologetics. Try not to laugh too hard. You can break a rib. Listen to this absolute nonsense. This gentleman is saying, and he's very animated, and many are, this will show proof that this religion sprouts from identity issues, right? And then not only that, but it shows you that that these apologetics are disjointed. This gentleman is going to say that everywhere he asks in Africa that about what color Jesus is, because that's a major concern for this religion, and they all say Jesus is white. Okay, so I've lived in the West, born, raised, and been a Christian for 40 plus years, and in every church I've attended, there's never been a picture of Jesus on a wall of a white Jesus, nor has it been taught in terms of what the color or the shade of his skin is. Never has there been a sermon that I know of that actually concentrated on the physical characteristics of Jesus until the prevalence of this religion that denies his first commandment of love. And I mean, it's just listen to this nonsense.
Revelation chapter 1. I'm going to show you what Jesus Christ looks like. All throughout South Africa, and we've asked people, what color is Jesus? White. What color is Jesus? White.
Definitely.
Ghana. White. Nigeria. White. America. White. And then we ask, show us that in the Bible. And you know what you hear? Silence. I don't know. It's not there. Watch what the Bible says. Jump to verse 14.
His head was white like wool.
So let's pause there. The hair on his head, the hair on his face was white like what? Wool. Do you know what wool?
The hair on his head was white like wool. What do you think they might be using as an example? What do you think was this descriptor at that time when they talk about white like wool, right? Okay, mind you, there might be black sheeps out there. There might be brownish sheeps. There might be sheeps of all colors, but mainly when we think of sheep, what do we think about? We think about the color, right, of their hair. So he's talking about the color white, and then he says white like wool. So where's the concentration there? Is it the concentration in that sentence is on the color or on the texture, right? So obviously it's speaking about the concentration in the sentence is concerning the color, not the texture. In the sentence, he's talking about the color, not the texture. Number one. And then he's going to say feet like bronze. So if the hair, it says also his eyes were like flame, right? Does that mean that he was he drank last night and his eyes were red, that he's a drunkard and he had a hangover? No. What that means is he's talking about symbolism. The eyes because of judgment, the hair of wisdom. The whiteness of his hair is that of wisdom, okay? And the feet as bronze, meaning the judgment, okay? That's the symbolism. But of course, these folks have an agenda, and they're pretty animated.
Hair is?
Yes.
What is it?
Sheep hair.
Sheep hair, Afro hair. That's wool hair. So that's strike number one for your white Jesus.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
His eyes were as a flame of fire, and his teeth white with milk, and his feet like unto fine brass.
Yeah.
Brass is light brown. So you mean to tell me no
brown.
Christian on the planet Earth ever read the description of Jesus right there in the Bible? Revelation chapter.
Why Matt Walsh is there, I have no idea. No explanation, folks. Oh,